Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta. Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta, of course, raising money for the Child's Play charity. They're a charity that purchases games and toys for kids who are stuck in the hospital. If you get a chance, consider a pledge or a donation. The link will be in the description of the YouTube channel. The Child's Play website is childsplaycharity.org. I remember that right offhand. Anyway, last time we played, we had beaten the Soul Cannon. S-O-L, not S-O-U-L. So now we've got ourselves a fortress to go through. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do that thing what we do so well. At the Lonka Luins, or the Ronka Ruins, or the Ronka Luins, or the Lonka Ruins. Depending on any one of a dozen damn translations. Whew. I could find some interesting monsters to catch here. Of course, I'll have to weaken them first. Now, I have no idea how this is going to go. I have no healer classes at all. That's going to be kind of a problem. Kind of a huge problem. But, who knows? Maybe I'll make it. And the control is not doing jack shit today. That ain't good. Luckily, I brought lots of potions. Those aren't actually too tough. Alright. Maybe this won't be too bad. Most natural thing in the world. Just walking along. Hey, golden armor. Someone is going to enjoy that. But whom? You got Mithril. He's got a ninja suit. You've got a Mithril armor. So, golden armor is probably the better option here. And you can't even use a ninja suit, so... Did anybody actually show up after they said they would? You may need to refresh. There. How apropos. Oh, good. I was worried for a minute there. Not too worried. Oh shit, here comes the arrow. And the arrow. Dying horribly, eh? That'll happen. Speaking of dying horribly, my death scythe is doing the Lord's work. Control, however, is not doing much work. I'm going to have to start using potions, and I'm also going to have to start catching monsters so that Gallif will actually be useful during this dungeon. This is very dangerous work. I don't want to use up too many of my potions too fast. But I also don't want to die and have to start the whole damn level over again. So you see wherein lies the problem. Especially with all of these invisible floors. Lots of invisible floors going on. You did. pretty good physical attack, so I got that going for me. Oh, you missed. I have a chance to catch this one. Galuf, catch this one. Hey! There we go. That's a thing. I'm gonna try to keep everyone up over roughly 400. Also, another thing I'll try to do is to not worry too much about treasure chests. Because I doubt if too many of them are going to be super important. Don't screw this up. Eris, hit the one in the back and kill it immediately. Okay, you did one of those things that I asked you to. That's better than nothing. I'm gonna go through a lot of potions in this dungeon, aren't I? I can see it coming. Wow, White Wind. That'd be an awesome thing to have if I had a blue mage this year. I still haven't gotten my 4th job class yet, though, so who knows what I'll get. Oh, gee, oh my, I hope it's another Berserker. I'm not sure if I'm still eligible for a 2nd Berserker, but I might be. Just saying. It could be still on the table. Beast Lord. Beast Lord, Beast Lord, what do you know about taking off your clothes? I needed that Phoenix down. Absolute frickin' lootly needed that. As long as I'm just fighting one, it's not too bad. So here's the thing. Lantis assured me, and I did some research, getting the Brave Sword over the Chicken Knife is completely worthless. So I should definitely be going for the Chicken Knife. That being the case, I should be running from fights more often. So that's something to be thinking about. Hello. A golden shield? Kick ass. Steve, you're still a perpetual fuck-up. Have a golden shield. Oh, hey, guys. Let's see how this does. Probably great. Those guys cast Ice Storm? Well, color me surprised. I mean, that wasn't a great attack, but it was okay. Maybe capture one of those Ronkin Knights. Ronka Ronka. Ronka Shane. I know, right? That'd be great. Alright, Ferris. Do something to help. Alright, now let's try catching it. We'll see what the Ronkin Knights do. Yes, we will. Either someone's working on a roof at 9 p.m. or someone's setting off fireworks on a Monday evening. Either way, it's time for me to take my brain pill. I almost forgot. Much better. Alright. Getting the gold shield was worth it, I will say. The gold shield is a pretty good shield. Where to go from here? Upstairs, that's where. Hey! Now we're talking. See, this is good, because I can use a tent, or a cottage, but mostly a tent. Now I feel safe, because I can also save on a separate save file, so I won't be so nervous about using up my items. Because if worse comes to super worse, I can hit up a different save file. There. And that's why Let's Players always have multiple save files in case something goes very, very wrong. I did say I saved one decent beer. Cheers. I'm kinda glad I saved it for this. See, if I had a thief, I'd be able to see secret rooms and such. But I haven't a thief. We are but men. Oh shit, it's a Lamia. In FF4, they could fuck you up. Hard. Depending on whether it was a low level or a high level one, of course. Can I get over to that chest from here? Doesn't look like it. Alas. Lamias. I get it. A high potion? I'm glad I got that. That was worth getting. I should probably focus on the fan first, but being in the back row makes it very difficult to do any damage to. Oh, I know. The Beastmaster design was because, you know, you talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing, which implies that you dress as a sheep and you blend in with your prey. That's what's going on here. With the Beastmaster. Not Beastlord. I'm probably right on point with this. I am very extremely perceptive and shit, as far as you know. I really want that whole mess of treasures. I'm sure most of them are trapped, but I want them anyway. Question is, how do I get there from here? Probably not like this. Perhaps thusly. Yeah, now we're cooking. Alright. Power armlet. Awesome, awesome. Who gets the power armlet? Can anyone even use the power armlet? Well, Galuf. It's not the most useful thing, but I guess you're in. Oh, I knew there were drops in the floor. I just couldn't remember exactly where they were. Not precisely. Wait, that's where I came from. Back up, back up. No, wait. Is this where I came from? This is not where I came from. Red vapors. We have made some negative progress. Capturing a Lamia would probably be a pretty good idea because they have confuse spells. Or at least they have in the past. I don't know how effective it'll be. Ancient Sword. Moonring Blade. What do those do? Ancient Sword, I think, causes petrification. Oh no, it ages enemies. Well, that's cool. Steve, you're a perpetual fuck-up. Lena, you take this one. And Moonring Blade, I don't think I can use at all. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad haul. I'm cool with that. Hello, Archaeotoads. I probably should have thought this through a little better. Whatever. We're fine. Very fine. We came well prepared for this dungeon, I think. I want to see what the Ronka Knight does, but at the same time, I want to save it so that I'll definitely have something to use to unleash on the boss. Whatever it does, it's better than nothing. Of this, I am fairly certain. This is unit number 4. What happens if I fall down here? Do I get a... I do not get a treasure if I fall down there. I mean... Wait. This is where I went first. Okay, this way. That was unfortunate. I thought for sure that would mean something. Yeah, Beastmaster Summon heals the targets. Would absolutely be my luck. Old Toad. Archeo means ancient, Toad means toad. Ancient Sword means I cast Archeo on Toad, making it an Archeo Toad. Again, I am not ill-equipped for this dungeon. In terms of pure, like, level power. It's just a matter of what is the boss going to do to me. Because I know for a fact that it has some weird shit going on as far as elemental requirements in order to damage it. Hello. Alright, release! That was a pretty good attack. But I don't think that would have been a game winner. You're still too strong. Don't be so strong. And you're dead. Alas. I just had to find out. Unit number 5. Any more places I can go? I can certainly catch that toad. Maybe. Probably. Gimme, gimme. Still too strong. You have got to be kidding me. And you most certainly cast some Toad on some things. Cool. I see how it is. Not thrilled about it, but I understand. These things happen. Go, Ferris. Do some damage. Not that much damage. He killed my frog. Fortunately, I prepared for that. That's why I always buy some status healing things. Aha, see? Good thing I came through here. Things are going well again for the Rosser. Still on the correct save file. Do not want to accidentally overwrite the save file where I still have an out. That would be bad. Let's see. We were going this way. Jitterbug. And items. Ooh, a cottage. And an ether. That was worthwhile. That lore black broadsword game I was playing, it has random encounter pincher attack chance while camping. Okay. Oh, you mean the play-by-post kind of thing, right? Good old role-playing games. Father! Ugh, that bedamned Clapperclaw blocks the path. Papa! Silence! There is no time for chatter. That beast is the guardian of these ruins. It can change its weakness at will. Well, I already knew that. I don't know what the hell you expect me to do about it, having no magic users. Make yourselves useful and defeat it. Do what I can. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can't control you. Nope. It was worth at least trying. Maybe I can age it. Or maybe I can hit it with death. That'd be awesome. Just death it to death. Let's see. Don't miss, Ferris. Nobody likes it when you miss. It's not cool. Aging it doesn't seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot. But your death side does seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot, and for that, I thank you. I'm gonna have to do a lot of healing on this one, aren't I? Yes, I do believe I shall. There's no getting around this one. Really? How did I get through this last year? I don't seem to recall. Well, I've got 2 elixirs. How about high potions? How am I doing for high potions these days? Not too good. And Lena seems to be either zombied or poisoned. Not sure which. Not sure it even matters. Nope, poisoned, not zombied. Well, that's good. She has a chance to live, at least. You know what? You just keep on attacking. You're doing some damage, at least. And you. You just go right on ahead and re-equip that whip, because you might be able to die horribly, and there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that either. Cool. This isn't going great. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And you weren't able to do the thing that I was hoping you would, which was bind the Archaeoavis using your whip. But alright. That's alright. Varus, I need you to hit pretty much constantly, without fail. Otherwise, this is going to be a very short fight. Did I use all of my high potions? I did. No, I didn't. I got a couple more. Varus, I need you to be my damage dealer, so you get to live. Just in time. Steve, you elixir up someone. How about you? And then you can try to do damage control for what it's worth. Not a lot, I must say. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Just absolute delightful. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. Oh, looks like someone's gonna be leveling up a shit ton before they can beat this. I mean, and I just healed it. Good job. This was not a good fight for me. Just not good at all. Not good at all. I have no magic users. I mean, I have to have at least one Berserker, Beastmaster, and Knight. I could go with 2 Berserkers. I could go with 2 Berserkers. That's technically something that I could feasibly do. It's not the best idea in the world, but I mean, what else have I got going for me? Yeah. You double fist that battle axe there, buddy. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. But I'll at least give it a shot. I'm gonna have to recollect those treasures. Level 4. I don't even remember how I got to those treasures. Something like here, maybe. Wow, a Hydra. That's kind of a new one. And fire everywhere. I should try to capture that Ronkin Knight. That'll do a tidy... No, Ferris, why would you do that, Ferris? Don't do that, Ferris. Ferris, you bitch. How dare you? That wasn't cool at all. Well, if it wasn't Ferris, it would have been Steve. Why deny it? Catch the Hydra. Catch it. Catch it. Can't catch it. Yeah, saw that coming. Wow. Treasure. Decent treasure, even. Cottage and Ether. Neither of those are particularly useful. I am, however, going to go back and save since I got them. Ghidorah. 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 Is this something... This is something special. This is a rare monster that I was not aware of at all. Well, that's neat, but as soon as Ferris hits it, I'm going to be totally super fucked. Yep, there we go. What did I tell you? Told you that was gonna happen, and I was right. You find all kinds of neat encounters these days, don't you? Like, I didn't expect to see this. I really didn't. This is pretty unique. Maybe try not to die. Maybe I'll get a really neat item for beating this guy. Well, I got a level, so that's a thing. And a Phoenix down, which Lord knows I need as many of those as I can get. Just please make it to the damn place. Save point. All right. Well, the Phoenix down was probably the regular drop. Chances are it also has like a rare drop. I'm not sticking around to find the rare drop for it. I mean, I could look it up in something. I think there's like an enemy list on this particular version of the game, but who's a will? I just want to make progress. Which may not happen today. Yeah, take some more hits. Why not? Control isn't doing as brisk a business as it used to in this game. Snick. Getting levels up is the best plan. Alright. Let's get a full heal in. We'll give this one more try with my half-assed, half-baked plan. And if this doesn't work, then I don't know. I'll just have to do some more leveling up. Damn Clapper Claw, etc., etc. I have 2 damage dealers and 2 potential healers. Potential, I say. Using non-elemental attacks might be the best plan. If I don't use any elements, maybe he won't do any of those big attacks. Maybe. Maybe. Shit, this might actually work. If everybody doesn't miss. Try not to miss, guys. That's really obnoxious when that happens. Oh well. I can't dang diddly damn believe this, but this is working. Who'd have thought? Not this little green duck. And was revived. Oh. Oh. Look at it. Such energy. That is the true power of the crystals. Alright. Let's see. That's a problem. Is it undead now? It is not. So, gonna need more healing. Fair enough. I'm just gonna go down here and grab these high potions and bring them up here so that they'll be somewhere where I can use them. And the elixirs, because I'm sure to need them. Not so much the ethers. And you start out getting one. Alright, now I need you guys to start actually hitting. Very important, that. This might not be so bad. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. I need people who can use items to definitely live. That means you two. Then you heal the others. Stop missing, Ferris, please. Whew. Alright. Victory! Hero cocktail. Good work. Very good. Father! Papa! Youth crystal should be just ahead. Please, by all means, take a moment to drink some potions. Don't think I actually need them, but just in case, I can certainly buy more potions. Hello. Father! Yar, Papa. This is bad. Something's gotta be controlling him. Steve, stop! Don't even try it. Step aside. With the four of you gathered like this, it will be easier to destroy you all. And then all the shit hit the fan. Hello. Grandpa! Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Why not? Everyone gets a ridiculous voice. Croyle! You're Croyle! I never forgave your parents for naming you that! Grandpa, I missed you so much. Father. Papa. Oh, don't worry. I just hit him with a little strike of thunder. He should be okay. Where? Lena? Sarissa? Sarissa, is that you? It really is you, Sarissa. I can't believe you're alive. Papa, Papa. Ooh. Shit. And thusly the evil was unsealed. Big stuff. It might be, DZ, it might be.
Galuf, it's good to see you again, for it means I have returned! Crystals, obey my magic, give me your power. Smite these vermin. You think we're gonna just sit back and let you do whatever you want, hey? Oh, jeez.
Steve!
Ah! Now the crystals have been destroyed. Next shall be your world, Galuf.
Father!
Papa.
Sarissa, Lena, Steve, and you, warriors from another world. I fear your work is still unfinished. You must not allow the world to disappear into nothingness. Light of Earth, come forth and reclaim your essence from me. I don't think that worked too good. Crystal said no. Father!
Papa.
Stop saying Papa, it's hard to say in a pirate accent, damn it. Get back. The crystal must be saved. You tossed them crystals real good there, King Tycoon. Bravo. Father, hold on.
You can't die.
Sarissa, forgive me. I wasn't much of a father. Lena, Sarissa, please, stay together. Become each other's strength. Steve, take care of them, as I, alas, cannot. Wait, Father, you can't. Yar, don't leave us. You haven't even signed your will since you met me. Yar. There's some crystals are shining. Be this they? I think this be they. Resting within the shard, a warrior's spirit. Samurai. Dragoon. Dancer. Chemist. I would not turn my nose up at a chemist at this point, honestly. What's going on here? It's the ruins! They're falling! We gotta get out of here. Everybody, to the airship. Lena, come on. And now we run. Run for your lives. I missed a treasure chest somewhere along the line. I hope it wasn't important. Hold fast. This'll be a bumpy ride. Oh, what? Are they not letting Steve, the guy who just learned to fly an airship a week ago, fly it out? They're gonna let the person who has actual piloting experience do it? Color me surprised. It's almost like they thought that out. Or maybe it's almost like Ferris just took charge because she's a badass. Lena. Father, he's gone, isn't he? Gilif, get the hell down from there before you fall off. Yeah, we've got to get moving. And now! What the hell's going on? An emergency apple cutting? Hey, it's alright, man. It's all come back to me. I remember everything. You're not missing much, DZ. I'm probably just going to be slaughtering the very serious plot with stupid voices. I mean, that kind of has been my forte thus far for this year's run. Last year I took everything very seriously. Well, mostly seriously. And it worked out great. But this is a new year. Exdeath is an evil warlock from my world. 30 years ago, he came here to destroy this world's crystals. I was a young man of 75 then. I and 3 others, the Dawn Warriors, sealed him with the power of the crystals. Everything was fine for 30 years. We thought it was all over. But something bad was happening to the crystals. Once we figured it out, we took the meteors and came back here. But I was too late. Exdeath's not only been freed, but has returned to our world. What a dick! That's because we used too much of the crystal's power, right? No, we were the ones who left Exdeath on this world in the first place. We realized now it was kind of a dick move, but, we didn't really honestly think we'd have to deal with it. Back then, we should have dragged him back to our world, like he said. We moved the whole town 5 miles down the road. So, you guys are really going back? Yup, we've got to see Lex death again. Grell's meteorite should still have some juice left. Probably only enough for one more trip, though. Steve, Lena, Ferris, thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys. Like the damn herpes. What kind of nonsense is that? We going with yes. No, you're not. This is the last meteorite. That means that if you went to my world, you'd never be able to come back here. Lena, you'd never be able to go back to your kingdom and help them move on with their lives. Ferris, you'd never be able to get your crew back in order and sail the 7 seas. Steve, your parents are dead. Well, see ya. Farewell. Goodbye. Galuf, Kryle. Freaking extra-dimensional freeloaders. Always punning off to damn ancient evils on our place. And thus it was that we got the last few jobs. So now, we will unlock the final job for my run. And in order to do that, I will use whatever the hell it is that I always use, except I'll do it right this time, the first time. Twitter. That's what you gotta use. And then I will make sure I know what's going on. Any second now. Of course they've got new things going on. I want to send a tweet. Is that so difficult for me? I'm gonna have to look it up again. I've got dang forgotten again. Because of course I have. It happens very often with this. I do not use Twitter at all. So, alright. What is the method by which I unlock? Okay. At whom? At whom? To whom do I tweet, damn it? That's what I don't remember. FF4 future FF. It's not Gilgabot. Definitely not Gilgabot. Yeah. Definitely have to never use a Beastmaster again. I don't suppose you remember who I tweet at to unlock the jobs, because I'm trying to find it on the damn page what Gilgabot's Twitter account is, and I can't remember. This is driving me batshit insane. Absolutely obnoxious. Yeah, it's not Gilgabot. I've done this 3 times, and every time I've had trouble remembering it. Remembering how to do it. Okay, I've got it. FF5 Four Futures. Man, that information is buried deeply in the webpage. Like, really buried. Hashtag Earth. And twiggity tweet. Really? Well, I wish I was as competent at Twitter as you are, but I'm not. I'm awful. Alright. That should unlock the job. Now I just have to look it up and see what it actually is. Which is, admittedly, a little easier. Gotta scroll down a bit on the player's page. Which I'm sure will load in a second now. There we go. And my internet's acting slow. Because, of course, it would. Why wouldn't it? Ain't nothing ever gonna be easy. Well, I was looking on the official page, and I couldn't find it. Not easily, anyway. Alright, and my next job is... still not there yet. Still not updated. Okay. Well, well, well. This might take a second. I knew it was going to be one of those days. Right. Ah, I got it. Oh, well, well, well. I know what my new job is. This is pretty freaking delightful. This is gonna be great. My new job is a dancer. Frickin' A, man. So... I can equip knives. I don't have any knives. At least I don't have to use a berserker for a little bit. I mean, I don't have to. Or, I don't have to use a Beastmaster. You know what? You keep being a berserker, because... I mean, I guess it could be worse. I mean, I'm sure it could be worse, right? And Steve, you know what? You can be the dancer. Because you can equip shields, or armor even. Why not? I'll just get him a knife, and I'm sure he'll be fine in no time flat. I'll let Galuf keep being the Beastmaster since he's got the most points invested in it. I mean, this is not a great situation. This could go better. This could go a lot better, but it could go a lot worse. I mean, dancers have a regen dance, right? That's a thing, I guess. As I recall, I want to say. I mean, the dancers, they do status stuff, which is cool. I can live with that, maybe. If I can find some freaking equipment. Steve?
Yeah? I'm just working on my routine. So, we've been talking.
They're still fighting X-Death in that other world, and
we gotta avenge Papa.
Yeah, and what's more,
Galuf, he's one of us.
Steve,
we knew you'd get it. Let's go then, to the other world.
But how do we do that? Steve's dream of becoming a dancer, it manifested now, of all times.
The meteorites don't have enough power to warp anywhere. Well, when I think meteorites, I think Sid. You probably know something.
Yeah, he probably will. I need to resupply, badly. Let's see if I can find some decent equipment, and then maybe I'll call it a night. Especially since I'm almost completely out of this beer. And I'm gonna need a lot more beer if I'm gonna roll with a dancer and or a Beastmaster. You know, either of those just great, and, you know, Berserker to boot. I don't see anything going badly about this. Not at all. Oh, the game is always winnable. Hey! That plumed hat's finally useful. Whoop-de-damn-do. Also grab a Sage's Surplus. Maybe I'll give Steve a shield instead of the armor. Maybe a Sage's Surplus wasn't the thing for him. Oh, whatever. I'm sure this'll just, you know, ugh. I mean, last year I had 2 Berserkers, so, you know, it's never completely hopeless. Not all the way. Let me guess. Galuf took my freaking main Gauche. Yep, because I didn't unequip it. I didn't give him the whip. And now Galuf has my only good dagger. You know, sometimes things go badly very quickly, and this was one of those times. But that's okay, because I am sure that with enough perseverance and planning, I can still make it through. So, I'm just gonna save over my main file, lock myself in, and next time, we'll head on over to another world. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Consider a donation to Child's Play, childsplaycharity.org, or look up the Final Fantasy Four Job Fiesta at... The website for that is... Probably should have checked it. Oh, just fourjobfiesta.com. One word. So, you know, make a pledge, make a donation, whatever. It's to help kids who are stuck in the hospital, get some toys and games and stuff. It's a worthy charity, but anyway, until next time, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.